Hi everyone, welcome to Seoul Tarot. Thank you so much for coming in. Today's reading is all about the romance of your life. We are going to look at what makes this love story so special, who and how you're going to meet, and why this will be the one you will always remember. So you can be single or in a relationship, it doesn't matter. You might have already met your person. Then you are living your love story right now. So yeah, just see how it resonates with you. So we have 4 different groups today, as usual. Group 1 with this rose gold heart. Don't worry about the baby crying. My husband is looking after him. So group 2 with rhodonite heart. Group 3 with this beautiful opal. Oops. Group 4 with this little crystal couple bear. So yeah, timestamps are in the description box below as well as the comment section, and I will see you in your reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what makes this love story so special? Why is it the romance of your lifetime? Why is it so special? Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4. Wow, okay. What makes this, what makes this love story so special? Group 1, let's see how many tarot cards. Oh, okay. Okay, 2 cards. Alright, let's do 2. Do you want one more card? I don't know. Feel like they are enough. Okay, so what makes this love story so special? Group 1. Okay, this one wants to come out. Oh, beautiful. What makes it so special? Makes it so special. Okay, then who is the person? So who is the main person in your love story? Who's the main person in your love story? So this oracle card, this deck, I mean, they are not humongous, they are large, but they are not too big. But the thing is, there are lots of cards here. That's why it's so hard to shuffle. Okay, this is reversed. I'm gonna give it to this. But I don't read oracles in reverse. So okay, group 2. What makes it so special? I mean, no, who is the main person in your love story? Who is this person? Group 3. Who is this person? Group 4. Okay. Who is this person? Let's do 3. Who is the main person in your love story? Okay. That is very interesting combination. Vampire and the devil. Okay. Group 2, who is this person? Who is the person, the main person in your love story? Okay. Those 2. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Who is the main person in your love story? Group number 3. That's beautiful. Oh, group 4. Okay, in reverse. And okay. So, how is your love story? Okay. No. Too many cards. Alright, so how is your love story gonna unfold? How is it gonna unfold? How is your love story gonna take place? How is it gonna happen? Let's do 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. How is it gonna unfold? Okay. How will it start? And so, how will this love story change your life? So how is it gonna change you? What's the impact on your life? How is it gonna change your life? Oops, sorry about that. How will this love, how is this love story gonna change your life? How will this love change your life? Oh no. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's pull some of these. I'm not looking at those, I'm looking at the camera. How many? Okay, 2. Let's do 2. June and Paris. Let's do 2. April and I. Okay. Gabber and hand. Okay. Broken ring and bridge. Wow, look at that. Already a story here. Okay. Hi group 1, if you chose this rose gold heart, this is your reading. So what makes this love story so special? So this love story is special because it's with someone you'd never have expected. You could be with the type of person you've always thought, I would never date someone like that, or thought it would be hard to end up with. That's what makes this connection so surprising for you. And you know, nighttime will play a big part in this relationship. Deep conversations with this person are gonna happen at night, and that's when things will really start. You might be hiding your feelings or keeping things casual during the day, but as night falls, you will open up to each other. For example, let's say you are working in the same place. You could be working late together or chatting over drinks after work, and that's when you will start to realize, even though this person didn't seem like your type at first, you actually connect surprisingly well, and that's when the spark will fly. At first, you might be closed off to this person because they are not your usual type. Maybe their looks, personality, or other qualities make you think, I can't see myself being with them long term. But as you talk more at night and discover different sides of them, you'll start to feel drawn in. This person will put in a lot of effort to win you over too. You might be thinking during the day, I need to be rational, but at night, every time they reach out for another deep conversation, you will feel yourself opening up more and more. Eventually, this relationship will happen naturally. This person will make you feel comfortable, like you can be completely honest with them. You'll find yourself sharing things you don't normally say to anyone else, and they will listen without judgment. They won't bombard you with advice, but they are gonna offer helpful guidance when needed. Even if you are usually quiet around this person, you'll feel like talking more freely. You know? What makes this relationship truly special is that it's not just about the beginning. The connection will stay strong throughout. This person will always be there to listen to you, even when they are tired. They won't judge you by the usual standards. You won't feel lonely in this relationship, which is rare because, many people struggle to open up even with those closest to them. In some cases, this could even be a long-distance relationship. Maybe this person lives abroad or in a different time zone, so you only get to talk at night. That's when nighttime will play extra meaning to this relationship. Whether you are stargazing, sharing drinks, reading books, or watching movies together, those little moments at night will become special memories. What makes this relationship unique is that it's with someone you'd never expected. And those special moments at night are going to help build something deep. So, okay, who is your person? The reason you are feeling cautious about this person is that on the surface, they seem to have it all. Looks, skills, and a confident personality. They appear perfect, but you sense that they have some destructive behaviors or habits. It seems like this person experienced deep emotional wounds in their childhood. Even though they seem to have everything, inside they feel like something is missing. I think this person may not have had the chance to experience real love growing up, or they may have come from a place where they didn't get much love. Because of that, they probably tried to fill that emotional gap with physical relationships or dating with multiple people. It looks like this was how they lived their life before they met you. This person is very good at attracting people, especially on a physical level. They are very attractive, and a lot of people have been drawn to them. Even though others may have realized that this person was using them, they still couldn't help but feel attracted. You might have sensed this about them too, or maybe you just get the feeling that they could be like that, which is why you are being cautious. You have a sharp intuition, and even if you don't know about this person, on a deeper side, just from their behavior, you might have thought this person might be a bit of a player. Deep down, this person is carrying a lot of emotional pain, but they've been avoiding facing it. Since childhood, they've been unable to feel that need for love and have focused only on things that give them visible success and make them look good from the outside. Whether it's in school or at work, they've achieved things that people can see. To others, it might seem like they've lived a very glamorous life. Up until they met you, they probably didn't even think there was anything wrong with having so many flings and relationships. The truth is, they've kept their heart closed for a very long time before meeting you. This person isn't just attractive, they are someone with stunning looks that makes everyone notice. They aren't just good looking, but the type of person people would call a true beauty or a handsome man. No matter what era you are in, they have this classic beauty in them. many people have been drawn to them and they've used their attractiveness to their advantage. While they seem confident and charming on the outside, they might have been told many times that they are hard to read because they don't show their true feelings. That's why your love story with this person is so special. They don't easily open up, but through your relationship, they will start to see themselves differently. This connection will be a turning point for them as they begin to deal with their inner emotions. So how is your love story gonna unfold? You'll meet them probably at work or in a shared group or hobby or through mutual friends. It could be that you both know some of the same people. Both of you have good reputations, but this person stands out more for their looks and charm, while you are admired by for your personality and character. People often see you as genuinely good person, someone honest, hardworking, and trustworthy. At first, this person might not show much interest in you. You may not be the type to catch their eyes straight away, especially if you are used to being drawn to more flashy or obvious personality, but over time they will start to appreciate your personality. They will notice how genuine and hardworking you are, and that you don't do things for attention, but because they need to be done. If you meet at work, they will be impressed by how seriously you take your responsibilities. If you meet in a social group, they will see how much you care for your friends and how you always go out of your way to help. This person may have tried to fill an emotional gap by seeking attention from others, but when they meet you, they will realize that you seem whole and complete all on your own. They might initially weigh their options between different people, but they will soon figure out that what they truly want is someone like you, someone real and grounded. The reason for this is because they want to be more like you. At first, they may be confused, wondering if they admire you, more of a respect than romantic feeling, or if they are actually falling in love. But after a deep conversation with you, they will realize they are drawn to you both emotionally and physically. They will find everything you say and do fascinating, and they will feel there is a lot to learn from you. Once the relationship begins, they will be proud to be with you and won't be shy about showing it off. People around you will recognize how good your relationship is, and if this person's on social media, they might even post pictures of you two together or openly share their feelings about you. So how will this love change your life? You've always been known for your integrity and dedication, but deep down you may feel a strong need to be recognized and appreciated by others, just as this person has certain emotional gaps. You might also have experienced a similar sense of something missing when it comes to others' approval. Because of this, you've worked hard to show a near perfect image, being careful not to step out of line, and often holding yourself to incredibly high standards. At work, this means you pushed yourself very hard, putting in long hours and giving your best effort. This dedication has earned you a solid reputation, but it's also left you feeling quite stressed and tired. You might even worry that if you let slip, people won't like you as much, or that you're standing at work and maybe even your financial security could be at risk if you are anything less than perfect. But once you are with this person, you'll find you both feel something missing in each other's lives. You'll be able to recognize these gaps and work together to encourage each other, so then you can be confident together, creating a genuine and supportive love. This relationship will bring a warm, abundant feeling to your life. You may have feared failure before, but with this person around, that worry will start to fade. Knowing they are there for you will give you a sense of security, deep sense of security, and life will feel full of possibility and comfort. Together, you'll experience a refreshing, almost healing connection, like an early summer evening in June. The number 6 also here represents mutual care and responsibility, symbolizing a relationship where you both take on the role of looking out for each other and offering steady support. If you feel like you've been all work and no play for too long, that's about to change. This person will help bring a sense of balance and enjoyment to your life, creating a more stable and harmonious future. If you both want it, this relationship could even lead to building a family together, including children if you want, of course, creating a future that feels fulfilled and joyful. Through this relationship, you'll find confidence grows. You'll come to see that people recognize and value you for who you are without you needing to overextend yourself. You'll realize that your hard work is always noticed and appreciated, and you'll find yourself living a happier and more relaxed life with them by your side. So that's everything I have for you, group number 1. Hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video. It means a lot to me. Maybe subscribe my channel, of course. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Hi, group 2. If you chose this rhodonite card, this is your reading. So what makes this love story so special? So this person might be someone you already know, and if you haven't met yet, even after you do, it could take quite some time before you both realize your feelings for each other. To begin with, you may not get along well, maybe even like rivals, and it might feel like one of those stories where two people start off disagreeing but slowly get drawn to each other. For example, you might have quite different opinions like political views or personal values, so it's gonna be tough to see eye to eye at first. So right from the start, it could feel as if the whole situation between you is tricky, not exactly one that's likely to blossom into romance. You might even find some of each other's words or actions frustrating or irritating, but interestingly, despite all that, they will end up helping you behind the scenes, almost like a quiet benefactor. Initially, you probably won't notice that they are lending you a hand in secret, but eventually you'll find out and start feeling grateful. So as you express that gratitude, you'll both begin to feel a pull towards each other and soon find yourselves admitting to those feelings. There is special quality about this love story for a few reasons. Firstly, because emotions you didn't initially recognize will slowly start to reveal themselves. Secondly, since you and this person might not always agree, there is even the chance of some strong disagreements, maybe even arguments. But through those conflicts, you'll end up in situations where you instinctively want to back each other up, which will make this bond even more unique. If you happen to go through an unfair or frustrating situation, they will have a sudden urge to support you. At first, they might not see these feelings as romantic, but after stepping in to help you a few times, they will start to understand their own emotions more clearly. Even in times when you are not on the best terms, they will feel a magnetic pull towards you, and at some point, that realization will truly hit them. There may even be moments when they take your side, even if you are not entirely in the right. This situation will really bring home just how much they care. Perhaps they will notice people around you getting jealous of your talents or qualities, or see situations turning against you. When that happens, they will feel a strong instinct to defend you, thinking this just doesn't sit right. This story feels unique, with them watching over you quietly, almost protectively, especially given that it starts off as anything but easy. After you both finally realize your feelings, things between you could ignite with passion, leading to a connection that's intense and incredibly meaningful. Together, you will experience such a rich mix of emotions that your story will feel like a truly one-of-a-kind romance. So, who is your person? This person might be from a well-off family or has built a comfortable life for themselves. They are established in their career, so money is not really a worry. Even if work keeps them busy, they've got a taste for the finer things like art exhibitions or seeking out amazing food. Doesn't matter if they are male or female, they are good at cooking, enjoy making their home look nice, and have a real appreciation for beauty in life. They've got a good blend of masculine and feminine traits with a mix of relaxed interests like cooking or enjoying art, along with more active hobbies like sports or spending time outdoors. So you are gonna find plenty of fun things to do together, whatever you are into. They are also knowledgeable about loads of things. Physically, they are fit and healthy with a strong build and, big, warm eyes that feel welcoming rather than sharp or intimidating. They are drawn to stability and they are not really the one for big life changes. They are someone who values tradition and family, may be keen on creating a home life of their own. They tend to carry themselves with a bit of formality and speak with respect, not coming across as too casual or shallow. There is a sense of elegance about them, a charisma that feels rich not only in wealth but in kindness and character. No matter their age, they are someone people look up to. And if you already know them, they might even have a higher position than you do. In their field, they are well informed and respected. They don't waste time with pointless chat or impulsive actions, which makes people in their personal life admire them too. They've got a real love for beauty and they like to enjoy life, often with a good drink, and they genuinely enjoy creating positive experiences. They are not just in it for themselves. They want to make every shared moment richer and more memorable. They value the quality of experiences just as much as they value financial stability. So being around this person will make your life fuller. They may have a favorite scent they wear regularly, loving to add fragrance to their daily routine. So, they smell good. In physical intimacy, they are soulful, focused on creating a beautiful experience for both of you, not just satisfying themselves. So how is your love story gonna unfold? At first, things might get rocky between you two, partly because the attraction between you is intense right from the start. You'll feel a strong pull toward each other, but a misunderstanding or difference of opinion might cause you some tension, even leading to a few hurtful words. There is a chance you might be in situations where you are on opposing sides, making it feel as though this connection just isn't meant to work out. You know how when you think there is no chance with someone, it's easier to get into arguments more freely because you stop trying to impress them, That's likely the case here. You might both assume there is no real potential between you two, which could lead to more friction and some negative first impressions, even though there is a mutual attraction. The disappointment of thinking there is no future could bring out your frustrations. This challenging dynamic will probably set the tone at first, but over time, this person will start supporting you quietly in the background, which will start to shift things. Eventually, you will notice their help and realize they are much more soulful than you'd first assumed. At the same time, they will start to understand their own feelings for you, and the relationship will then pick up pace. This moment of realization will be a fascinating turning point, as you will both discover that despite thinking there was no hope, the attraction has always been there. Once you acknowledge each other's feeling, things will probably move forward quickly. Both of you will openly show your affection, and this intensity could last throughout your relationship. Even if misunderstandings crop up, you'll walk through them quickly and you'll support each other through tough times, finding positive ways to handle situations together. This relationship will let you both grow and support each other, moving forward in a meaningful way. So, how will this love change your life? So, being with this person will bring balance back to your life. If you've been having a tough time at work or with your studies, their support will help you fill in those gaps. They lead a really healthy lifestyle, eating well, exercising, and just generally living well, which will have a positive effect on you. You will start to feel healthier yourself, gaining the energy you need along the way. Life with them will feel vibrant and warm, like springtime when everything's blooming. You'll find your confidence growing, making you more willing to take on challenges. You'll also feel more rewarded for your efforts, which will encourage you to trust your instincts more. It's hard to follow your gut when your life feels out of balance, but as you get healthier and find stability with this person, those fears will fade away. You will learn to listen to your instincts more easily. You already have good intuition. Now you'll get the chance to use it effectively. This change might make you feel really lucky, but it's really about trusting your instincts and making smart choices. Everything will start to fall into place, and those frustrating situations will begin to resolve. For example, someone who's been causing you trouble might finally get what's coming to them, or a project that's been moving slowly will suddenly pick up speed. Even if you didn't really hit it up at first, your relationship will develop into something deeper. This experience will also teach you how to get along better with people you previously found difficult. Improving those social skills will lead to greater success in your work and help things run more smoothly. So we've got April card here. So number 4 also symbolizes stability and reassurance. So your relationship will be solid and long-lasting. It won't just be a romantic connection, it will also be able to build a home together and grow your business or assets. Both your families will benefit from the stability you create together. So that's everything I have for you, group number 2. Hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video. It means really a lot to me. So subscribe my channel, of course. And I'm offering personal readings, so please reach out by sending me an email. I will give you information about how it works. And please check out my TikTok page. There is a link down below. There are a few different kinds of really short reading there. I'm sure you will really enjoy them if you like my style of reading. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 3, if you choose this beautiful opal, this is your reading. So what makes your love story so special? So what makes this love story so special is how quickly your relationship develops. from the very first meeting, you will both feel a very strong attraction. It's more likely that they will show interest in you first, right away, but you won't hesitate to respond either. The chemistry between you is what really drives things forward. It's like two substances have a chemical reaction instantly when they meet. You will feel that powerful connection and quickly fall for each other. This strong pull will make it impossible for your relationship to stop moving forward, and you are gonna skip the usual getting to know phase and jump straight into romance. But there might be a few obstacles along the way. You might be in a long distance relationship, or your different backgrounds might create challenges. It's also possible that if you will, for example, you will meet a time that isn't ideal for starting a relationship. For example, they might be focused on an important period in their study or career, and their friends might advise against dating right now. If you both work at the same company, there could be rules against workplace relationship, which could complicate things. Even if others say that your relationship isn't suitable, the attraction between you will be so strong that you will be determined to overcome these hurdles. One of you is gonna make a big decision to remove these barriers. If long distance is a problem, they might move to your city, or you might consider relocating to where they are. This could upset your family or close friends, especially if it means moving abroad, as they may find it hard to let you go, of course. However, the strong attraction and passion you share will help you both get through any pain or difficulties. You will become inseparable, forming a bond that no obstacles can break. Another reason this love story stands out is that when you first meet, you'll have a lasting impression on each other, almost as if you are each other's ideal partner. You may have dated many different people before without finding anyone you truly clicked with, but meeting this person will make you feel like all these past experiences were leading you to them. After a long time of wondering if love would ever find you, those doubts will go away the moment you connect with this person. So, who is your person? I can definitely sense that this person has an energy that feels foreign, even if there's not literally, they are not literally from another country. They might have a quite exotic look, and they look very different from you. The most noticeable things about them is that they're incredibly strong-willed. They've got this powerful drive to push through obstacles and limitations, and instead of backing down, they become even more fired up when faced with challenges. Now, some people with that kind of passion can be a bit reckless, but this person is very wise. They are passionate, but know exactly how to handle situations with the right actions. They've got excellent social skills and are good at reading the room. Part of this comes from being smart, but they also have a real talent for considering others and taking everything into account. On the surface, they might seem all about action and drive, almost like they don't care about anyone else, but actually, they take great care of the people around them, and their dreams and goals aren't simple. It's just that, it's not just about wanting to be rich, for example. They've got big ambitions, things like making their name known, expanding their business, and going beyond their home country to take their business worldwide. And I really think with their determination, they are capable of making that happen. In your relationship, the woman is more likely the older one. If this person is a man, they'll be drawn to a mature woman. And if they are a woman, they'll be into a guy who hasn't lost that youthful energy. So it's gonna be a dynamic where the man is younger and the woman is older. So Yeah, whatever your sexual orientation, you can apply to your situation. I hope it makes sense. Anyway, so they are incredibly attractive, especially because they look so different from you, which makes them stand out even more. This could be, they could be from a foreign country, but it's more likely that their unique appearance will just leave a strong impression on you. You'll be just happy just looking at them. They'll be that attractive. They are not just good looking though. Their personality is fun and cheerful, so they are quite popular. They are outgoing, fun to be around, and people just like them easily. They are also as physically strong as they are mentally, with a good level of stamina. If they are a man, they'll have a solid, well-built physique, and even if they are a woman, they are quite toned. Their skin and hair will have a lovely shine to them too. They've got a very open mind. Even if they follow a particular religion, they are not the type to judge or dismiss other beliefs, and they are always open to different opinions. They are curious, and no matter how old they get, they will still have that sparkles in their eyes with a childlike sense of wonder. And I wasn't gonna say this because I don't want to pick up too specific trait in their looks, but I sense blue eyes very strongly. I mean, I know I don't really talk about my personal life, but my husband has green eyes, and I kind of predicted that. I mean, I'm Korean. Of course, no Korean has green eyes or blue eyes, but I kind of knew my husband will have blue or green eyes, and he's Australian and he has green eyes, and I can pick up on blue eyes for you too. So yeah, that is your person. How is your love story gonna unfold? So meeting this person is going to completely change both of your lives, and it looks like those changes will happen quite quickly, almost right after you meet. For example, they could be a foreigner visiting your country for a short time, or maybe you meet them while you are on a trip abroad. Even if they are not a foreigner, it feels like you'll meet them when one or both of you are staying somewhere temporarily. Once you meet, things like where you live or what you do for work could change really fast. As soon as you realize how you feel about each other, it looks like you'll make some kind of formal commitment straight away. For some of you, it could even become something legal, like becoming partners or getting married, something solid and official, more than just feeling. So one of you might end up moving to a new place, and while this might seem a bit sudden or unusual to others, it will happen because you are both so passionate about each other. You are not gonna really care if people say this seems a bit much, You might even start living together right away because you have such a strong belief in your relationship from the start. You will both feel like you are meant to be together, and that's what makes it all possible. Because of this, one or both of you might have to give up something from your current life or make big changes. It might feel a bit overwhelming at times, but your love for each other will be strong enough to get through it. This deep trust and connection between you will continue throughout your relationship. So how will this love change your life? So with this person, you are gonna be visiting new places or moving around more, not because you have to, but because you both genuinely want to explore and experience new things together. Whenever you feel worn out, you'll have someone to lean on, and this support will be a big help in reaching your career or life goals. They'll be there to encourage you to achieve what you want. And this success here isn't only about career success or money. It's about living a life that feels balanced, satisfying, and complete. With this person by your side, you'll experience that deeply fulfilling life. You also have a legal bond definitely with them. If you want marriage, you will marry. If not, you might still have some legal partnership that gives you both that sense of protection and commitment. You know, in some places, even if you don't marry, you can legally register as partner. So whether through marriage or another legal connection, you'll feel that strong, secure bond. You know, life isn't always easy, no matter how good it is. There are times when both of you get tired or have hard days. In those moments, people can get really frustrated or angry, but one of you will have to step up and be the bigger person in the relationship, you know, offer comfort when the other needs it. This person will be that kind of support for you. You may not really cry easily or have learned to hold back tears, you know. Crying all the time isn't ideal, but never letting yourself cry isn't very healthy either. If you hold back tears, it might be because you learned early on that crying didn't make a difference, but crying can be very helpful. It lets out your emotions, and sometimes it's a way of showing that you need a bit of comfort or someone to lean on. If you thought there is no point in crying with this person, you might finally feel safe enough to let your emotions show. They'll be there with a sense of responsibility to look after you, legally committed and ready to be by your side, even when you just need a bit of comfort, you know. Having this person in your life will make you feel like you are truly living a successful life. Their presence will bring such a positive impact that you will feel grateful for the special connection you share. So that's everything I have for you, group number 3. Hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. It really means a lot to me. So yeah, there's what else I wanna say. So yeah, I'm offering personal readings as well, so please reach out to me by email, and please check out my TikTok page. There are a few different kinds of really short readings. If you like my style of reading, you will really enjoy them. And there is something about TikTok videos, they are really short and sweet, and yeah, it's just to the point. I'm loving it so much. It doesn't really take up so much energy, and yeah, but I love YouTube. This is like my main page, but there is something different about TikTok. But anyway, thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 4, if you chose this crystal couple bear, this is your reading. So what makes your love story so special? So this love story feels especially unique because it's almost as if you have a kind of magic touch that transforms this person and guides this relationship in a way that you want. If you don't want to get married though, this reading might not resonate with you, so feel free to choose a different pile. But one thing's clear, you'll really be drawn to this person as soon as you meet them. While they may fancy you from the beginning, you are gonna feel a stronger pull toward them. So you are gonna feel a sense of achievement in having won them over later, which makes the whole story feel special. So we've got this wedding card came up. If you look at this, the woman's looking at the man sideways while he's looking straight ahead. So it looks like she might like him more than he likes her. So early on, you might find yourself more interested in them than they are in you. And whether you are male or female, you will probably want to push things forward quickly, even towards marriage or a committed relationship. You are going to play a leading role in getting things to the place you are hoping for. It won't be so much about what, but more about your charm and strategy that wins them over. You know, no one can change someone completely, of course, but you'll see the potential in this person, and your presence in their life will have a real impact on them. By just being yourself, you'll almost work magic on them, making it hard for them to stay away. At first, it might not move as smoothly as you'd like, but over time, you are gonna be naturally taking the lead. Even if they are interested in you, you might feel more determined to commit and settle down, which could lead to some tense moments where they feel a bit of pressure, you know. But even if the relationship has a few of those moments, you'll still guide it towards your vision. It might not be completely smooth sailing, but it will feel like your own magic is speeding things up. One reason this love story feels so meaningful is that in past relationships, you might have felt like the other person had the upper hand, or perhaps the people you liked didn't feel the same, while those who did find you, who really liked you, weren't quite your type. You may have gone through quite a lot of emotional struggle because of this, but this time you are gonna be with someone who truly captivates you, and winning them over will give you a deep sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. This story won't just be meaningful to you, you'll feel so proud of this relationship that you'll want to share it with others. You'll feel a real sense of pride and joy being with them. You are gonna want to take them with you wherever you go. To you, this person will seem exceptional, not so much by any objective standards, but in your eyes, they will really stand out, perhaps more attractive or more successful in some way, which will only make you want them more. So if you end up marrying with this person, you are gonna feel incredibly happy and fulfilled. Overall, this will be a captivating and special love story for you. So who is your person? This person has a unique mindset and doesn't like to be tied down by traditional expectations. They might have grown up with plenty of freedom, or maybe they were raised in a strict environment that made them really crave independence. Either way, they dislike authority and don't think they have to follow society's rules just for the sake of it. When people try to tell them what's right or wrong, they really feel a bit resistant. They are not the type to open up easily or blend in with just anyone. Their appearance stands out too. They are tall with a long neck, and they've got long arms and legs too, and have a solid build, but are more on the lean or slender side than muscular. Their face has a almost mystical, ethereal quality, like they are from another world, with eyes that often seem a bit sad or deep in thought. They aren't very talkative, or they don't particularly enjoy noisy and crowded places. They have their own unique goals and ideas of success, which don't match up with typical expectations. For them, freedom is incredibly important, and they don't chase after conventional achievement. They don't feel they need to work in a big company or have a flashy job to be successful. As long as their basic needs are met, they are often content, and they care more about living in line with their own values than building wealth. They are bright, creative, and interested in the arts with a vivid imagination, and they know what they are capable of. They've got a lot of confidence that they can reach their goals, and they tend to see things in an idealistic way, believing everything will work out. Because they are a deep thinker, they take their time making decisions. They don't rush, and it may take a while for them to act on something because they are quite careful. They also don't open their heart to just anyone, but once they do, they are incredibly loyal and committed. They won't give their affection lightly. They've got a strong introverted side that values keeping their inner world protected. So how is your love story gonna unfold? For this person, romance isn't the most important thing in life. When you meet them, you'll probably be at a point where you really want a relationship or even marriage, but they'll be more focused on their dreams, freedoms, and hobbies. Early on, you might feel like they are a bit distant, and you might feel like they are the one in control in the relationship. They are definitely drawn to you, and they do feel something meaningful between you both, something destined even. They can see how pure, genuine, and deep you are, and there is even a part of them that wants to protect you. But with so many other priorities, it may not look like they value you as much at first. Eventually though, there will be a turning point where they realize just how much you mean to them. This might happen if you give them a bit of space, or if they sense they are at risk of losing you. When that moment comes, they'll want to make the relationship stable and lasting. For example, if you step back, they might reach out to bridge the gap, asking to reconnect, or if things ended because they put other things first, they may want to give it another go, this time with the relationship as a priority. While you might feel like they are in control early on, over time you will sense a growing security in the relationship. After some ups and downs, this relationship will develop into a steady, long-lasting bond. For some of you, this person might actually be someone you've already broken up with. If what I said resonates with you and it fits your situation, then there's a good chance they will come to realize how much you mean to them and try to get back together. So how will this love change your life? So you are not gonna win this person over by trying to persuade them or forcing them, Instead, you see their potential, encourage it, and connect with them naturally. This experience will show you that if something's truly meant for you, it will find its way to you anyway. You've got probably heard the usual advice about dating, like choosing someone who ticks the right boxes, or finding a partner who likes you more than you like them. But these ideas may not have felt right to you because, the heart wants what it wants. For you, love only feels real when it's with someone you genuinely want. So through this relationship, you will feel more at ease, going after what you truly want without second guessing yourself. Going forward, in both love and life, you will trust your instincts and won't give up on what really matters to you. Even if others say it's unrealistic, this relationship experience will help you feel bolder about your goals, letting you pursue them without feeling any need to hide or hold back. In this relationship, you are able to keep your sense of dignity and self-worth. For example, if this person says they are not ready, you are prepared to let go instead of trying to convince them. This strength actually brings more meaning to your relationship. If they truly want you, they will find a way back to you, and you will come to understand this on a deeper level. Because of this, you will gain more confidence, not just in romance, but in other areas of life too. Even if your goals don't come to you straight away, you will realize that what's genuinely yours will eventually come around. Even if there are setbacks, those experiences will help you grow, giving you faith that the right things will return to you when the time is right. Meeting this person will help you shake off any doubts from past relationships. Your confidence will come back and you will feel comfortable expressing your true self again. this will benefit every part of your life, not just love. When you feel good in your own skin, it shines through as charisma, giving you a natural influence on people and helping you shape your life in the way you want. With this self-assurance, you'll pursue everything you desire, full of confidence and optimism. So that's everything I have for your group number 4. Hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. It means really a lot to me. And yeah, I'm offering personal readings, so please reach out to me by email. The address is down below. And please check out my TikTok page. There are a few different kinds of short readings. Yeah, they are really short and sweet, so you will enjoy them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.